And we're back in Hartford. Here we are, a few hours left in the session. From the 141st District she comes, representing Darien and Norwalk, Representative Terrie Wood. Good to see you.
Yes, same.
Bleary eyes seem to be the order of business around here because for weeks now it has been very late nights. What are you happiest about in this session? Because this session has had a lot of back and forth thingy.
Very intense session. I've loved the mental health issues we've worked on, and
now, this
I think
has been
made some
something
progress
that
on.
was really brought up with the assault weapon bill and so
gun
forth.
bill, yes.
But to implement that is something that could have gone by the boards, but here it is.
Correct.
You really took the bit in your teeth.
Yes, there were. I was one of the co-chairs along with Senator Tony Harp of the Mental Health Working Group, and we had an all-day public hearing that went into the night, and we really heard the issues. And I think many people, when they first heard about Newtown, had the same feeling many of us did, that it was about mental health as much as access to guns.
Yep.
I mean, stable people don't use guns to kill people. So we were very pleased with what we heard in the public hearing, what we put into the bill, and what issues are going forward, what initiatives are moving forward. I think people need more awareness of mental health. We need to stop hiding it. We need to stop dismissing it.
Well, and that's something that has been done along the way, hasn't it? I mean, it's basically, people are aware of it and so forth, but
right.
it's not a sexy topic in any way, shape, or form.
No, but 1 in 5.
And so you can put it on the back burner very quickly,
right.
and it doesn't get a large hue and cry until this year. And
Correct.
now it's actually happening. And what are we enabling people to do in terms of taking care of their mental health?
You mean what's changing going forward?
Yeah.
I hope a couple things. One, there's simple things we can all do. There's something called the Mental Health First Aid course that is a 12-hour certified course, and I took it beginning of March. I happened to take it in 2 days.
Did you find it worthwhile?
Absolutely. I think it's incumbent on all of us to take the course.
Great.
I learned, and I already had a good working knowledge of mental health issues, just for a variety of reasons.
Yeah.
Not the least of which is working around this place.
Wait a minute.
Hey, if we can't have a little humor in the lack of
sleep. At this late hour, you better have.
But I think you learn about the awareness of mental health issues and how to deal with them in a situation. So it's first aid much like physical first aid is, and I think all of us have taken a first aid course.
Mm-hmm.
How many of us, when our kids were little, took the CPR course?
Sure.
Every year we took it. So I hope we're publicizing it. I know in our community we've given the course once. We're going to be giving the course again. 35 people signed up to take it and thought it was very, very educational and worthwhile.
Funding
Yes.
is always a key in these instances too.
Yes.
Are we making some provisions for that, for
Yes,
actually assisting people directly?
Yes, there are provisions in the bill for Melissa's project, which involves the probate court and delivery services for people who are having mental health issues. So there is increased funding for that, and I think that was, I'd have to, if my memory serves me correctly, I think that was $350,000. And those are things we should be funding.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the safety net, and I think that's what was frustrating this session was the majority party talks about protecting the safety net, yet I saw a lot of safety net issues not being funded. And I think CBAC is something we need to look at again. Because there's not parity there with other states and private enterprise.
Well, and parity these days, now some would say that the way the budget has been worked out, it's been a little parity with many other states. This putting federal money into on the side here and not affecting the cap,
right.
which has been sacrosanct.
Right.
Do you agree with that, or not as much as you'd like to?
No, I think it was. Maybe fraudulent might be too strong a word, but I think it was totally wrong. And then to dismiss it was wrong. We shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be doing that to the citizens of the state. It's not honest, and it's not the right thing to do.
Any one thing pending for you that you'd like to see happen?
A couple of little bills.
But mostly you're satisfied with what's occurred?
I was really pleased with the mental health issues and raising the awareness on that. So,
thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you.
Wish you the
Always.
best. Hope you get some sleep at some point soon. Representative Terrie Wood with us on this edition. Hey, we've got to run. That's all the time we've got for this one. I'm David Smith. Meet the leaders in Hartford, but we'll see you next time.